Hello friends, welcome to my Princess Diana channel. Before moving on to the video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, so let's move on to the video. The Sun UK recently subblogged the Sussex squad for possessing online harassment, mostly to Princess Catherine when she was diagnosed with cancer and spreading conspiracies about her health. However, the Sussex team's podcast was the most serious accusation due to false allegations that he came through surgery. It even suggested other cases of domestic violence, divorce, cosmetic surgery, and chemotherapy. Finally, the Sun newspaper announces the Sussex squad accused of cyberbullying. The truth is, Team Sussex has a long history of all types of aggressive acts with fraud threats. They have been bullying Princess Catherine. In fact, Sun was the only newspaper that stood with Catherine during the days she was in the hospital. And the Sussex family was the first to post that video they insulted her. Team Sussex is, in a way, making other people's lives hard, because, however, you can't do this and expect to run for president. That is why they face so much, gives them back, maybe more. The Sussex has been streaming the tummy tuck surgery with conspiracy theories and claiming Catherine has passed for domestic violence and is divorcing William. After Catherine announced she was sick and it was cancer and she took radiation, they still say the video she posted was false. Were created by A.E. Thithisdemy from the royal family to save Meghan the superhero proves a deep lack of understanding about the monarchy. If Meghan is against the monarchy, she should never have married Harry, but she saw him as a business money ticket. The Sussex's name, however, should be in the vanguard of those safeguarding their superheroine female. Meghan trashes everyone with false accusations. Who is she to take down the monarchs? The majority of British citizens adore each other's monarchy. Meghan is unworthy to chastise this as a society. She formed an alliance with a squad of brownie Americans, but why settle on an American family to eradicate it? Stu, of fact, had retained his rank. The Team Sussex podcast doesn't genuinely comprehend why they did it. They never learn how to appreciate the Britishness. The picture of the two princes walking behind their mother's coffin expresses bravery, camaraderie amid males. Probably, Harry got his feelings embarrassed. If that was accurate, why did we not contact each other, and the whole pattern paints a false picture of us? Everyone knows who the troll in that Sussex teen podcast is, which they barely requested to speak inappropriately of what Princess Catherine did to be universally loved. The princess's charming young man came. My reaction was her etiquette and manners. She had never disliked the imperial family, having displayed courtesy, a trait that seems to offend Meghan. Some people need therapy, a lot of therapy. It amazes me how Meghan says she's white, but she has no connection with her black insider, yet everyone rallies to her support. To hear how some persons are misinformed about Meghan Markle's genuine character, love her because the internet exaggerates her and her parents' beauty and even names Doria the Queen startled me. They lack faith in the monarchy, and individuals who masquerade to make things awful come hailed. The most baffling question is why they do not notice that Meghan is not a proud black or brown woman taking power in her identity. The worst part is how many people will be affected by the powers this team possesses no matter the cost to others and how long it will take to spread their long list of misinformation concerning our activities. Am I correct in assuming that anyone out there looking for the truth and genuine justice is now being compared with a terrorist? Ultimately, the solution to these problems must come from a higher power, someone who is after our fall. I apologize if the religious references are offensive, but these are my real feelings. Moreover, the woman's opinions seemed completely absurd. Astonishing how people can be following something so stupid and be swayed even by the points made by the author. Many innocent people are being damaged, truly heartbreaking. Precisely Jane or Catherine and my beautiful princess. Maybe she was subject to much criticism. Furthermore, I reiterate the SUS-16 are disgusting, no morality. She is a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter, and a friend. It is an ugly thing to have to point out, but bullying and harassment become an even more disgusting crime when a mother of 3 young children bravely battles cancer. They're going to blow their heads up, and they'll really be very proud of themselves. Saying the cancer diagnosis is fake. What an absolute disgrace. Uncle Harry and his wife, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are going to see it when they are a bit and read it older. Imagine if she were 100% white, people would treat her like a vicious attack. My guess would be that the chick behind Sussex team knows Meghan. She sounds like she does. It seems to be that they care a lot about what Meghan's family does. Where was she getting all this, information from? Those clips of Meghan wanting to leave the royal family, were they not from, the last 5 years or something? You can get information about them on their site. We are now listening to the Team Sussex podcast. I have really proved that she knows zero about the system and the culture in England. She called the late Queen a bad person from birth, but she never carried receipts while calling. Always carrying receipts. Then she would question how everyone respected her and thought she was great. How did the late Queen, celebrated in articles and books and videos, earn such admiration? This podcast seems uninterested in learning why the late Queen gained respect and admiration. Instead, she seeks immunity from criticism, enabling her to remain convinced that hers is the sole perspective that is correct. Hence I can now see why the Sussexes are drawn to Meghan, her ability to harbor grudges, speak erratically, call, then pull the, "I did just call you," and the arguing with people. If they hate the monarchy, its representations, performance, and protocols so much, then why did Meghan get involved in the royal marriage in the first place, while her husband got sick of the firm and he wanted to quit? Why didn't they dump their titles and begin making a living in the United States, as the Queen had offered? They seem to enjoy being professional victims. They should have resigned from the first step, so that they would not have to face shame and pessimism, painting them as victims and always speaking out to family. I am fairly confident that they would only get favorable attention for opting for love and considerable investment in their business, while receiving constant help from their kin. It turns their renown more pathetic by the lethal exploration of self-serving purposes and the strongly desired destruction of Harry's family to portray him as the center. I have powerful thoughts about a Sussex supporter suggesting that Meghan has been engaged in royal marriage with a better understanding of responsibility than any other royal member ever. Her Majesty Elizabeth provided 70 years of responsibility to the country. Charles and Edward have been committed their entire lives, like the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, more than 50 years. Suggesting that Meghan, who reluctantly played a part for some months, can be more praiseworthy is incredible. Having pondered our discussion, I can say that it opens up completely new interesting views and enriches our knowledge. Your comments are very important. Thanks to them, our discussions are more interesting, and we can look at everything from different angles. That's it for our video, my friends. I hope you have liked it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and like the video. If you haven't done so yet, if you want to be first to be informed about my content, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on notifications. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one.